Lothario the Legend, Grace, and Tara. Thank you, guys.
Okay. You want to shout out your, you had them.
My personal
special.
ones? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The long list. So, guys, listen up. Big shout out to Sean, a.k.a. Lothario the Legend, my partner. My mommy, Legitimo, my sister Ella, Dan, Olidia, Nathaniel, Renice, Laura, Vahana, Aude, Ravina, Claudia, Karina, Shannon, Kyra, Joyce, Smiley, Miagel, Asiema, Sarah, Raina from No Edit Media, Reem, Don, and Justine. Thank you.
It's a good look. It's a good look. Shouts to everyone locked in that's supporting Lidianna right now. And we're going to get into some more questions, man. So how's the reaction to Wake Up at the moment? How's people feeling out there about the record?
Well, quite a few people have downloaded my tracks. Some of them sent me an email and said, "Oh, hey, Liddy, I just downloaded your track." And I thought, oh, my God, that's so amazing. So, yeah, a few downloads, a few views as well on YouTube, I think around 1,000. So,
that's
quite,
all good,
for an independent artist, I guess it's quite good. And, yeah, quite a few people have got as well the promo CD, the ones that came to the show.
Okay. That's really good.
And some people didn't come to the show.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm not going to get angry now.
I think I may have been one of them. Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah.
But enough love. Lidianna's here right now, man. It's all about having her in the flesh right now. She's here. So let's do it, man. So how did the launch party go at Cargo's? Because I know you rented out the venue Cargo's and you had a big bash in there. So how did that go? And my mate was actually there, I think. Starter?
Yeah.
Me and Starter, we go way back, man. That is one of my boys. So I looked at the pictures. I was like, wow, Starter's up there. Really good. How did it go?
Oh, it was amazing. So, oh my God, I don't even know where to start. At the beginning, I was, obviously stressed out as usual.
Yeah.
But I must say it was one of the best evenings in my life. So, loads of artists. Lothario the Legend was there. Uncle Mike, Sweet Soul, Lady Chan, Flyboy E. Starter, Comfort, Mia Girl, Synthesis. There were so many people. They're all so talented, and I felt so honored to have them, on the stage with me. And so it was absolutely amazing.
The Iceberg Slim, was he there?
Oh, do you know what? He couldn't make it.
Oh, Iceberg Slim, the legend.
That is Lothario the Legend.
Yes, Lothario is the legend, the real legend.
Amen.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Big him up, though.
Yeah.
All right, man.
A big shout out as well to who was it? Iceberg Slim. Yeah.
Big up Iceberg Slim, legendary. All right, I'm just going to give a shout out to the Student Radio Awards right now. We're doing it big, as you know, Smokified Radio. We're up for 5 nominations this year, so make sure you get on the website and support that. It's going to be massive, man. We just got to bring home more awards and make sure we're the #1 student radio every year. Student Radio Bash will be taking place at the Indigo O2. So if you want information on tickets, make sure you get yourself to the website, which is www.smokeradio.co.uk. And Lidianna, you seem to discuss quite conscious issues. Do you feel that path is a path that you're willing to take to express your music, or will you consider going in a more pop kind of conventional way that a lot of singers kind of go nowadays?
Well, kind of both, As I said earlier, I'm not going to say that every single song that I write makes a lot of sense. Sometimes you need nonsense songs that are just,
Nonsense songs. Remember that saying there? Nonsense songs. They make you some dough,
It does. But as I said, the real music that comes from my heart, I believe that has to be, conscious, and it should inspire people.
Yeah, of course. Inspiration is key. So I know you're working on an EP. Can you tell us a bit about that, the title?
Yeah, the title of my my first EP that I'm going to release next year is called The Depression Scene. And it's basically 6 songs that I'm going to record live. And they're all about depression. So not necessarily totally negative, but it's, something, basically I have to go back to, the beginning. Back in the day, quite a few things happened in my life that made me, I think, stronger. And on this EP, I just want to talk about things that happened, things that made me, stronger, that made me to a better person. And some of them are, as I said, about depression. Some of the songs are about my family, about my childhood, other things about the future, and some other things, about racism, all those kind of things that really, kind of annoy you. And, sometimes it just has to come out. And loads of people, when I said depression scene, they were just like, oh my God, Lydia, that's just such a word that you shouldn't use. But I'm thinking...
But at the end of the day, depression is a real issue. And,
right.
I'm a man, I'm a grown man. I'll admit it. I've had depression myself. I battled with it at times in my life. I've got family members who had... what's the word? The tablets they call antidepressants and things like that, stuff to control your depression, because sometimes it happens in life, where you get a bit sad and it's nothing to admit it, you got to just admit it and deal with it, because things can get masked nowadays, where it's not really about masking the depression. You just got to be real to your heart, real to yourself, and hopefully get some help with the depression with loved ones around you and stuff. Just try and get help with it, that's what I would say.
Yeah, and don't take pills, people. They won't help.
Yeah. You gotta just fight it, All right, we're gonna go into some more music though. So this is part 2.
Yeah, My Life Part 2, featuring Lothario the Legend.
I'm still standing. I'm still standing for real. Check it. Yeah. This is the story of my life. Like Nas, all I needed was one mic. Make expressions of my daily stresses and strife. My best out every day, look, I will strive. Yeah. It kinda gives me the chills. Depressed, so I find a better way to pay the bills. Blessed, so I use my natural talents and my skills. I don't wanna go to prison cause I'm stealing from them tills. Yeah, you know the drill, cause that kind of will make me ill. On a hospital bed, taking all them pills. If I stay positive, I'm gonna make the mills. On the real, cause I'm not into the hype. Lothario, baby, the story of my life. You don't need a Kodak to get the picture. No?
Until the day that I woke up, I thought I had to be perfect. Always thought life's about winning, but soon I realized that things have changed. I know that things are happening for a reason. The pain I felt made me see the light, bright light, baby. And I asked myself, am I gonna die? Story of a life, story of a life, yeah. This is the story of a life, and I'm not gonna cry, cause I am still alive. This is the story of a life, the story of a life, the story of a life, yeah. This is the story of a life, thank God I'm still alive, yeah. And yet I feel how times are coming, keep on coming. But I'm still standing.